And welcome back, everybody, to Obduction. I am Noden, your host. As always, so this guy, I just loaded back into the game, so I'd saved, we'd left, and blah blah blah, came back days later, and he comes up on the screen and he's like, "What? Why are you still here? Like, I would prefer if you hurried." And unfortunately, it didn't end up on film, or recorded, or whatever you want to call it. More importantly, if I was disinclined to help the fucker before, which I was, I am very much less inclined to do so now. Yeah, I don't know what it is. There's something about that whole recording from the last episode and then that little bit there really makes me not want to do anything for him. Okay, so this bridge is, I believe we have discovered, out. Let's just... Oh, I'm stuck. Let's just take a peek-see back over here real quick and see what is going on. And let's adjust our watch because it's bugging us. Yeah. This is what I thought. So, on the flip side, we also eliminated the thing that was covering this. So we wanted to go downstairs. Downstairs. That makes no sense at all. This, we wanted to move around a little bit and go down that path, the first path that we went down. Because that had a doorway we could go through. Oh, what's this now? Wait a minute. Is this where we came? Yes. Alright, this is where we came. From up here, and then it should be just over here to our left. Perfect. We're so smart. We remember everything. Because we're smart. Just the smartests. Okay, yeah, so up here, I don't know if this is going to work or not. There's a shimmering wall. And it does go somewhere. Okay, here we go. Everybody ready? Alright. And we appear to be where? Somewhere. We're somewhere. That's where we are. Oh goodness. Oh, my watch is really bugging me. Oh, maybe I need to loosen the band up or something. Which is not something I usually have to do. Just that little bit of pressure, like right, I think, on my wrist while I'm, have my hand on the W, A, S, and D keys. Okay, so that's just going to here. Is there anything else on here other than a path between these 2 points? It seems like no. Alright. And this is a different boat thing? Yeah. Whoa, good morning. Hi there. Okay, I need a code for that. Oh. Hi.
This desperate situation up here.
Mm-hmm.
If you could, please.
Please? Faster.
Hurry. I appreciate.
Does it not just seem like cut together footage somehow? Like this guy isn't a real person, like he's being like, I don't know, I just don't. Oh, I got one over here too. Okay. But I don't know how to turn these on. Like, I need a code, presumably, for that. That thing's really annoying. But I don't have a code, do I? Let us look in our photos. I don't believe we have anything for this. What do we got? We got... We're here. There's a bridge. Good. A string of numbers that will be of no help. Actually, that reminds me, I have a question about that. I forgot I was going to do that. I was going to take this number and convert it into base 4, whatever it is that we're supposed to be dealing with. I think it's base 4. And see what happened with that. Apparently, I didn't get around to doing that. That's just junk. Nobody cares about. I don't have anything for this. Okay. This is what we've discovered. We have no information. I have no way of getting through there then. Is my current predicament. So unless there is something revolutionary that we are missing, I don't know what to do here. Like I'm presuming that just entering anything is not going to work. So if we do 15 here again. Oh! What have we just done? Okay. So we've activated part of this. Okay. So... Alright, that gives me those two. Let's cut out that. And... Ooh, I lost my cursor there. That was annoying. And that cuts out everything. So we definitely want those two. Whoops. Okay, let's just do all of that for now. Okay. Okay, we're gaining some more. Because it's doing some self-correction here, and that's fine with me. I'm okay with it doing self-correction. Good. Alright, we just bullshitted our way through that puzzle. Look at us. And it takes us to 2 separate of these things. Interesting. Also interesting. Like this one is in a circle with that. It's like on the outside. So which one do we go into? I'm gonna try this one. It includes it, which is of itself very interesting. Where are we going? I see some blue in this in-betweens. And I would pay some money for slightly faster load times than this. I'm sure. If somebody said, hey, $5 and faster load times, I'd pay that. I would definitely pay that. I've been playing like just lately. Skyrim Remastered was just released, or Skyrim Special Edition, and it's very similar, except that it's moved to 64-bit. So like the one like really noticeable thing from one version to the other is the load times. When you like enter a building or a city or something like that, they're much quicker. And I would pay for some of that quickness here, you know. Oh, I think something's happening. Ooh. All right. Oh. Oh. Huh. Did I just transport a bunch of trash with me? As importantly, what happens if I... Like, could I bring the train with me? No, this is a much smaller circle. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, let's see where this takes us. Just because it could be important. I don't know why. It could be. That's interesting. I wonder why you would transport a device with you. That just brought us back with a pile of garbage. And was this door always open? I don't know. Huh. Alright, well, let's head back. And we'll bring the other guy back, because I don't have any use for all this garbage, unless... Was that door always open or not? I don't know. This is where we just were, right? Like, this is the... Yeah. Okay. So let's... Yeah, let's do that. Let's do this. That's so weird. So what is over there now? Like if I... Like, I'm curious now if I, like, just took the little one over, what would happen? Could I take just the little one over? Oh, indeed. I bet that is... You can't go there. Okay. It's a dome inside of a dome. So, no, we do, in fact, have to use the small one. Okay. Okay. That little bit right there, I think, would be blocking that, which is why that was that way. Okay. So we definitely want to use the small one and then go down what... Maybe that was an elevator? Oh, did I not push the button? Push the button. And hopefully all these, you know, loads in between the same two zones will make them go faster. You know, a boy can dream. A boy can dream. Alright. Back to the garbage dome. And, oops, excuse me, thank you. I'm fairly certain there's nothing we want in any of this garbage. Can I open this bridge? Can we hide in there? Will it save us from a nuclear explosion? Nope. Down. I thought this might be an elevator. Oh, that's a very annoying elevator. Listen, next time, I'll just take the stairs. Thanks. Let's go this way first, just because it's not the obvious way. And my rule is always to take the least obvious route. No, that's not true. It goes bloody nowhere. It just takes us to this picturesque moment in... There we go. We don't take pictures for information, we take pictures for snapshots to show our grandchildren later on. We put them all on Facebook and tag everybody. Oh, okay, good. I got another dome. Ah, this looks like part of our place. This is a 3-domer, as we want to call it. So, do I take just this? Jesus, that looks really dangerous, doesn't it? Or do we take the big dome and see where it takes us? Let's start with a little dome. Let's start with just the little dome. Because I'm curious. I'm a curious man. And I'm in curious mode. Curious mode? Because I don't want this to take a whole big dome somewhere new. I want to see where this little rock takes us first. Alright, we are... Oh. somewhere we have never been. And we have everything here. Okay, this is also interesting. I still see no great advantage to bringing the whole dome, but perhaps we shall anyways. I wonder if... No, I doubt it. Alright, let's see what happens. Let's go back. Ow, it's so loud. And bring back the big dome. The big something? My brain just shut down. It was just like, the big, and that's all you get, boy. The big cabbage. We'll bring the big cabbage. Because I was a little cabbage. And I'm curious as to... Okay. Because this also has some other holes in it. And what's this? What does this do? Nothing. This just makes noise. It's just a noiser. Alright. Alright. I don't see us gaining anything by taking the whole dome, but let's just do it and see what happens. Okay. Like, unless I need to have all of one thing on one side. But even then, I don't see how you would do that exactly. So let's just see what happens. Okay, does this do anything for us? Nothing obvious. I don't see what the point of that would have been. Alright, let's... I don't think that gave us anything. Could be we're just not ready for it. I just don't know what we would want from here. Let's take this one over. Is this two separate? No, I don't think so. I think that's just a fissure. Let's see what the rock looks like on that side. Welcome to the rock. And we'll see what... if it does anything for us. But we'll just use these little cabbages for now. Just so that we can... Okay, so we are now... yeah, see, this is sort of... kind of what I oh. That seems new. Oh, I see. Was there an extendy bridge on that I didn't notice before? Huh. Okay. Because I don't think there was a bridge on the other side. Let's open this up. Let's see if we can... fake our way through this thing again. And, I don't think that did anything good for us. Alright. We can cross now. Where does this take us? It takes us to here. Which was this guy, which we've already dealt with. So that's not a big deal for us. There's no real advantage to coming here. Okay, so can I take this over and extend it to create a sidewalk for us? Let's see what happens. See if it links up to something. Because we're always just seeing the same thing while we were over there. Right? Okay. I don't think this is going to do anything for us, but let's see what happens when we just start messing with stuff.